Well, here's the start of a different journey, the exhaust system. All right, so we're back from the muffler shop. I went down to the muffler shop because I needed to get some pipes flared out for me. These are the exhausts I'm going to be running on the truck. There's some BORLA Pro XS's. I bought these probably about a year ago, and I actually found them at a yard sale, believe it or not. They were originally on a Nissan 350Z, so I got the pair of those. I think I paid $100 for both. It just came with like this exhaust tip. It's actually a good one. Carbon. That's a good tip actually. But that was on here. These are 3-inch exhausts, and this truck is running a 2.5. So instead of running an adapter piece on there, I just went down there and just had them flare it out. So this is gonna go in here like this. Well, it's just like that. So let's get under the truck and let's see if we could put this thing together. And we're just gonna run a simple exhaust straight through and then just dump right after here, comes straight through. And we got trailing arms on this, so we can't go that far because these were on airbags and this bar goes up and down. So we're gonna have to dump somewhere in this area here, and then we'll try to angle it as much as possible so we're not just throwing dirt all over ourselves. But we'll try to make it go off to the side. I was thinking of trying to come up and over and then come out here, but I think that will just take too much time. I'd rather just have this connected and work on the engine and get this thing started, because as far as exhaust work, we could always modify the exhaust later. Right now I think it's a little bit more of a priority to get everything situated, check all these wires, spark plugs in. We need to get our spark plug wires in there. I don't think the thing's even timed right, so that's another thing. We'll take off the cap, we'll check the timing. We need to send off the differential, not the differential, I'm sorry, the oh my god, I'm lost for words. This guy here, drive shaft, drive line. Oh my god, mumbling over here. But we need to get that, so we'll send that out to get done while we're working on this. We got the first piece up there, bolted in, it's tacked up. These are the exhaust clamps that we're going with. I found these on Amazon, pretty nice. They just kind of weld up there, and it's tacked on both sides of the frame. And then we have our rubber piece right there, and then that goes in there and bends right there, and then you have your adjustability right here. So I have it all the way up as far as you can, and some clearance right here. So this is perfect. I like it. Might need to chop this off a little bit. I chopped off already like half because this thing was really long. So it's got plenty of adjustment, but I think this is where this one's gonna be. So we could probably chop these off right there. And then this is flared to 3-inch now. So we're gonna put our muffler in here, and then we're gonna go out of here and then dump over there. So let me get this one set up, and then I'll bolt in the other side, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty, hang tight. just like that. Now, time to unbolt this thing, put it on some jack stands, weld it out, let it cool down a bit, and then we can bolt it back up, and then we'll climb under here. And well, actually I can show you now. Let me spin you guys around and I'll show you what we got and how we ran this. Very easy. Kind of cheated a little bit. We could have done something a little bit more custom, I think, but it worked. It's tight, it's up there. BORLA is amazing exhaust system, so it should sound good. Let me turn you guys around. So we are running hooker headers, and at first I had it just coming straight off the header. Let's see if I can focus up there. Okay, right there. I was gonna go straight, and then once I ended up finding the exhaust I was gonna run, I completely forgot that it is the center enter and then an offset on the other side. And I originally had this thing running like straight, just straight through, but that wasn't gonna work. So I had to modify it a little bit up there, break the tacks and kind of turn it in a little bit just so I can accommodate for it running off of the side like that. These are the clamps that I'm running. I showed you guys. These are cool. I like them. And then that is our transmission mount that I got off Amazon too. Can't remember the brand offhand, but if you go back to the very beginning videos when we're doing this, I did have an unboxing. This back piece was from can't remember where it's from, but I have it right here. Tin Works, I think it's called. Yeah, Tin Works Fabrication. That came out cool. Like it, coming right out of there. And then the angle of the exhaust, I kind of just kind of copied the trailing arm angle. So that should look good. I just kind of straight came out of there and just dumped it as far as I could. That's about as far as you can go before you start getting into this trailing arms from it going up and down. But that's enough angle where it'll be shooting out. I don't think that's too low, but I guess we'll see once we air this thing out. But I think if I have to, then I'll just cut it like straight across where it's, I think they're called fish eye or something, when you kind of cut at an angle and make it like level. But hopefully I could just leave it like that, because right now I have them pretty dead on. And yeah, so let me get these things unbolted and we'll set up some jacks over here and let's weld these things out. And I'll set you guys up on a little my camera stand, and we'll weld these out and then we'll throw them in. Alrighty, catch you guys really quick. Just a little something. You don't need too much for this. Just a good little pass. That's all you need. You don't need much more. That little welder, it does good, but it actually does too good, because if the pull pump is on, it triggers the breaker, which it just triggered right now. So I got my son going to set that up for me, and then we'll finish this. We'll do this one, and then go down there and grab the other one, and then we'll see if we can put this together. I forgot to tack up the 45 while it was in place, but that was my mistake. So I did, however, tack the other one. When I seen this one fell off, I tacked this one, so then we'll follow that side to this one. No big deal. Stuff happens. So let's continue. Okay, so let's see what we got so far. Wrap this thing up. Let's climb on here and show you guys what we got. Okay. So we got our BORLAs in. We got our straps in there. Got that one cut down to size. Got that one cut down to size. We got enough gap all the way around. Got our 45s back on there. So we're looking good. We are looking good. And it's just a simple 45 down. And on the other side was just a 90 down. We got to chop this one still, but that'll be it. It's all welded up. Nice and simple. Just one pass it. And that's it for this one, guys. I do recommend these hooker headers for the simple fact that they've already kind of did the math for you guys, and that angle is already set at a 45, so you don't have to even think of that angle there. It's pretty much just get your length there, and a 45 shoots you perfect on this side, and then the other side it's just a 90 down, 90 over. So really good headers. I do recommend them. That's gonna be it for this. We're gonna wrap it up and say exhaust is done. We're gonna check this off the list. Nice 45s off to the side. Boom. So thank you guys for watching. This was just a really simple exhaust. I don't know as of right now if it's gonna stay like this, but as far as for now, I think we're gonna run with it. But I do have enough pipe before the bend, which is like about here, for later on. I can actually cut this here and turn it, and this would be 45ing up, and we could come across here, down, and over, which was my first plan, but I think we're gonna run with this for now. So comment down below, leave it like that, or come off to the side and cut a hole in the side of that bed. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Speaking of next one, let me see, show you guys the next one, what's it gonna be. Our wires came in. We threw our little like a heat shield sleeves on here. That stuff is in now. Got a little diagram on here, so everything should be hooked up. Oh, this guy came in too. our intermediate shaft. That's from CPP. That came in, and it just comes random. It's really long. This shaft that actually goes in, and I have it cut like right here somewhere. New rag joint. That's in. Everything is in here. So that's a little bit of an update because you guys didn't see that, but that's just a means of cutting it to length and bolting it in. Super easy. Plenty of videos out there, but it's just splined on one side. I put it right in the middle and then just measured it from here to here, and just made it a few inches shorter. Not hard at all. So come back, and I think we're gonna be getting this thing started. Yeah, so see you guys on the flip side.